Hello everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to another reading-esque vlog, or just a regular vlog, somewhat bookish vlog in general. So, I have been having trouble filming videos. I don't know. I want to film and then I go get ready, do everything, film, and I think it's just because everything around me in the room that I film in, where my books are, where my business stuff is, it's just a complete mess. It's very unorganized, or it feels like it's unorganized. It's technically not, but it's just, there's stuff on every surface. There, like all the bookshelves are a mess. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna kind of pan this way. Like, this is my desk. Like, there's piles of things for like projects and like it's kind of organized that way, but just like it's a mess. We have puppies coming to visit. Hey Blue, Milo, you want to come in too? So I thought I would just kind of do a little excuse me, a little vlog and do a little organization situation. I don't know how this video is gonna go, but since I'm having trouble filming anything else right now because of all of this, I thought this might be the route to go. So the dogs, I guess, are gonna help me. They look like they're trying to declutter. And yeah, so my plan, this is kind of like my to-do list a little bit. I want to clean off my desk. I want to have my desk clean, and I want to have the floor clean. Whether that means I need to use my bedroom to kind of move things for a while, like as I'm picking up, but I want to clear up the floor and I want to clear up the desk and then go from there. So that is like step one. After that, I have no idea. I need to do a little reorganization of my TBR bookshelf, which is this one right here. Not the manga one, but this one. I want to organize it by genre that kind of correlates to my game, so it's easier to find books for my prompts. So that's another thing I'd like to do, possibly in this vlog. And then maybe do a little, not necessarily organization, but do a little like Instagram photo taking, some sewing for Booksleeves, like that kind of thing. So this will kind of be, I guess, like also like a behind the scenes of Whimsical Narratives kind of vlog. And then hopefully when I'm done, I will feel more clear-minded to like get ready to film some actual content for my channel, because I am just not, I don't know. I want to film. I just don't have like that creative juice to film, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna find an audiobook perhaps to pop on while I do this. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just listen to some music, because I don't even know if I have an audiobook right now to listen to, or I can just find one. Maybe I'll just find one that isn't on my TBR. Go rogue. So that is my plan for this vlog. I hope you will join me on this weird behind the scenes organizational journey. I hope you like it. So I'm gonna go get started on this very daunting task, to be honest. So I will update you, hopefully with some progress. Okay, cleaning update. The table's getting cleared, but I found my AirPods. Ah! If you've been on sprints, if you've been talking to me in real life, like outside of the camera, I've been missing these dang things for, I'm gonna say like 2 weeks now. I've been using corded headphones for runs. I've been using corded headphones for everything, and like, I don't mind using corded headphones, that's fine, but there's just something about these things that is so helpful. And they're back. Because I thought I lost them. I thought maybe a dog ate them. No, nope. I just put them down somewhere, which is what I actually thought I did. I just put them down somewhere, misplaced them, but they are here. They're back, and I'm so dang excited that I didn't lose them. This is what happens when you actually clean up your stuff. But AirPods are back where they belong. I feel like I need to just like permanently attach them to my hand for the next like few months because I thought they were gone forever. So anyway, that is probably the most exciting thing that's going to happen in this entire video. But I am currently listening to Book of Night by Holly Black. I'm listening to it on audio. I do have the physical book, but I needed a prompt with the word night in it for the Magical Readathon Alchemy side quest. So I thought I would just go ahead and listen to Book of Night. So far, I know that it's pretty hit or miss on if people like it. So far, I'm okay. I'm kind of like just here with it. It's good. It's not bad. I don't mind the narrator. The narrator is pretty good. So I'm going to continue listening. I'm only probably like 30 or 40 minutes into it. So yeah. Anyway, that is the update. That's the excitement that's happening. I am so freaking happy about this one thing that I feel like if this whole video I don't accomplish anything else, this is accomplishment. I did it. Anyway, back to cleaning. Back to some more, hopefully finding maybe some other things that I lost. Who knows? What else am I missing? Anyway, talk to you later. I have Mr. Milo. Mr. Milo's right here. And Blue is underneath my feet. I am getting a snack, a quick little Chobani yogurt break with some coffee, and I'm gonna watch Bones for a bit. I'm rewatching it for the bazillionth time, and currently towards the end of season 8. So I'm gonna do that while the vacuum is going, and then I think I'm at the point where I'm gonna just start putting stuff back in its place, like the big things, and then maybe try to declutter a little bit along the way. But everything is mostly clean, except for I do need to dust the bookcases, but that'll be later on today. But desk is clean, the floor is pretty much clean. I have a few other spots I need to pick up, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So this whole filming the process may have been the kick in the pants that I needed, but now I'm gonna take a break and relax with this face, with this cute little face, with this cute little face. Yes. See you in a bit. All right, so this is what we're now working with. I probably should have done a little like before and after clip like this, but I didn't. But you got the gist in the earlier clips. So desk is cleaned off. I have my cutting mat like tacked down onto the table, so it's not necessarily permanent, but it's a permanent fixture there. It doesn't go anywhere. So this is where we're at. now to start putting things back together, I still need to kind of dust the floorboards on that side of the room. But that is where we're at. I feel like I should go through some of my supplies and try to declutter some stuff. Stuff I'm maybe not going to use that doesn't necessarily need to be in here. Like kind of like maybe some printer paper stuff that could probably go downstairs with the printer and in the cabinet there. I might do that. And I really want to figure out how to hang up my thread spool holder. I've seen so many people different, I tried to hang it up once and then it fell off. I just need to find something a bit more permanent, whether that's putting little hanging things on the back corners and doing it that way, which might be the easiest method for a more permanent solution, because the just plain old strips did not work, even though they were from Dollar General. And while I do love a good dollar store find, that was not it. So I might go get some command strips and try the name brand, because the Dollar General ones just did not work for me. So I might try that, but that is one thing I would love to like really fix. But yeah, table's clean, floor's clean. So that first goal is done. Now on to last minute dusting and putting everything away. And quick reading update for Book of Night by Holly Black. Enjoying it. It's good. But I guess it's still kind of my same thoughts from earlier. I think I'm about 2 or 3 chapters in now. Not 100% sure what our main plot line is quite yet, but I'm not hating it and I'm not loving it. I'm just kind of in the middle. So more thoughts to come while I continue listening while cleaning up the library. Good evening, everyone. So it is the next day. Yeah, it is the next day. I've done not that much more cleaning. Had work earlier, got home, and have been kind of doing some book sleeve Etsy stuff. I had some fabric to cut. I still have plenty that I need to do, but I wanted to get kind of some of this out of the way so I can figure out where to then organize that, if that makes sense. So I've been doing that. So I'm currently just working on some, honestly, it's actually Christmas fabric, but I'm pretty much just all the fabric that I either had and just didn't get to make book sleeves out of yet for whatever reason. I'm kind of going through all the fabric that I have for book sleeve purposes and just putting everything together. And I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put everything on Etsy, whether it's in season or not. Maybe we'll be having a little Christmas in July moment. But yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to like clear up my space, clear up the craft supplies, and so I can kind of like have space for it all. So that is what I'm doing right now. So I have the sewing machine out, have all the little bits and bobs for sewing stuff. So that's what I've been doing while either catching up on some YouTube videos, watching those, or watching Bones. I just finished the Palant storyline. Thank goodness that's over. Longest ongoing storyline. So a little update. I am still reading Book of Night by Holly Black, which I think right now I am going to go grab my headphones and listen to that some more. I'm still on the fence. I'm only about maybe 4 chapters in. I haven't read too much more after I stopped reading yesterday. But I'm still on the fence about it. It's like 50-50 right now. It's just kind of like an average kind of book. Anyway, I will see you all soon with an update. It is now 9:16. I read about a chapter of Book of Night. I still don't know what I think. I'm not enjoying it. Like, I'm not at a DNF stage, which I know a lot of people, I think, DNF'd this book. I'm on chapter 6 now, which I can't tell how far that actually is in the book because for some reason I can't find my physical copy of this book. I'm pretty sure I have more than one copy. So the fact that I can't find any of them is weird. I just don't think I'm looking in the right place. It's here somewhere. I just don't know where. But yeah, it's not my favorite book on the planet that Holly Black has written, but I'm not enjoying it. I think I thought it being her first adult novel, I don't know, for some odd reason, I thought it was going to be darker than it is. And so far, I haven't gotten any kind of darkish vibe. It still feels very, like, besides maybe some of the, like, descriptions and some of the language and some of the scenes and how they're described, it still feels very, like, YA, a little bit Coldest Girl in Cold Town kind of feel, in the way it's like in that like weird dark contemporary that Coldest Girl in Cold Town kind of had, with like with like a dose of supernatural. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting with, but I don't know, I think I thought it was gonna be like super dark, and I don't know. I don't know what I expected, but this isn't it. But I'm not hating it. I'm just not loving it. So that's where I'm at with Book of Night by Holly Black. I got the rest of the Booksleeves stuff I was working on done and cleaned up and put away. And now I'm ready for bed. But it's only 9:18. I'm trying to lower my caffeine intake. So I think that's why I'm super tired and ready for bed already, is because I'm on kind of like day 2 of like lowering and not drinking as much coffee and like, I know, me not drinking coffee, it's a scary thing. But yeah, so I'm like ready for bed already. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe take a shower and like get ready for bed and do all that stuff. And hopefully I can last until about 10:30. That is my goal now, is to like stay awake. I might read a couple chapters of Big Magic maybe, or I'll just continue to listen to Book of Night, but I might speed it up a little bit because I've been listening to it at 1x speed for some reason. I might try to put a few items away in the other room and bring them back into the library. But organization is kind of at a standstill, but I did do some work on Booksleeve stuff, which kind of makes things I need to put away smaller. I'm a mess. It's fine. That's why we're organizing, right? Anyway, I will catch up with you, I guess, later tonight after I finish reading for the evening.
All right, good evening. So last time I updated, I was getting ready for bed, was gonna take a shower, did all that. Now I am just braiding my hair for bed. I haven't read anything else. I don't know if I will. I might just like watch a YouTube video or something. Maybe do a little bedtime, like in bed yoga. I have one girl that I really like her little 10-minute routine, so I might just do that. And then I am going to go to bed. Yes, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's sometime after 10, so I made it past my goal. But yeah, that is it for today. Not too much of an update on the reading at all for this little weird vlog that I'm doing. I don't even know what this vlog is about anymore besides nonsense, but it is what it is. So hopefully I'll have a bigger reading update tomorrow because I do have my Tuesday reading sprints at 8 a.m. So hopefully my plan is to read for every single sprint. So I'm hoping that that will let me either finish a book or at least get a little bit further in all the books I'm currently reading. So we'll see what happens. So I will check in with you all tomorrow. So good night. I am off to bed.
Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of this vlog. It is later in the evening. I did not start this early, but I did get quite a bit of reading done so far today. I had my morning sprints, which went well, and I read every single one. Puppies, you okay? Did you hear me talking to myself and you decided to come see what was up? Wanna say hi? Hey, Milo. And I think Blue went into my room. So, back to the book. I am now I'm a little before the halfway point, and I am pleasantly surprised. I don't know if it's because I'm listening to it on audio, so I have like the narrator's voice telling me the story, but this isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be from the reviews that I had seen and heard. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I do think that it's not as dark as I was expecting for it being Holly Black and an adult novel, and it just, I don't know, I felt like it was gonna be really creepy, really gritty. So that part I am a bit disappointed by. It's not quite as violent as I was thinking. I thought it was going to be more like the big jump we kind of saw in Darkness Factor from when Leigh Bardugo went from YA to writing Ninth House. I thought it was going to be a bit more like that, like a little more of a grittier jump, and maybe that's coming. Maybe that this just being her first book in the adult genre is just like Holly Black dipping her toes in. And maybe when she writes another one, we'll get a little bit more of that. But I am pleasantly surprised. There was a few twists so far. There's one twist in particular that did shock me. So yeah, it's sitting somewhere in the 3 to 4 star range right now, which I am pleasantly surprised by. So try out the audiobook maybe. If you didn't get far reading the physical copy, maybe the audiobook might help. But yeah, it's not at all as bad. Maybe that is also why I'm enjoying it. I did not go in with high expectations due to some of the reviews I had seen. I think it's time to take the dogs outside. So other than that, I have just been working on some things, planning some stuff. And then I finally put some books up for sale on my Pango Books, so I will link that below. I unhauled a bunch of books a long time ago, and they've just been sitting here, and I meant to do that, and I finally did that today. I still have a handful more to put on, but I did that, so it's something. They're not just sitting around anymore. They're trying to do something. So that's all I can ask. Yeah, that is kind of my organizational update. We got some reading done. We got some books up for sale. I still haven't really put anything back away, but we're getting there. this is going to be a slow and steady wins the race, I think. But my goal is to have everything put back together by May 1st. That is when my goal, or like April 31st? We have 30, do we have 30 or 31 days? We have 30 days in April. So the 30th, which is a Sunday? Is that a Sunday? I don't know. My calendar's too far away for me. April 30th. That is my goal, to have everything kind of put back into place, declutter some stuff. That's my plan. So we'll see how it goes. That is a little update for this evening. I think what I'm going to do is go get a cup of tea and let the dogs go play out in the yard for however long they feel like it. And I will just listen to my book and maybe do some work on the computer, something like that. So, you want to go outside? Outside? What about you, Blue? 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 Hey, Blue. Hi. Outside? Yeah, you want to go outside? All right, we're going outside. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye. Come on. Hello, good morning. So, I don't know if I updated the vlog yesterday or not. This is a very sporadically updated vlog, but I am currently on my Patreon sprints. So I thought I would try to get some reading done. I've had quite a bit going on. So I was reading this the other day, or yesterday, or the day before, and I had to stop because I was listening while doing something else and realized that I had no recollection of what was going on for the last chapter of this book. So I have backtracked to the beginning of the chapter. The only other thing I'm going to do while I listen to this is do a Sudoku, which is fine. That's not that I can do at the same time. So Book of Night, I'm pretty much where I was the last time I updated. Didn't get that far, so here we go. Let's see what we can get done. Reading update time. All right, I've read another 50 pages in Mistborn today, so I am now on chapter 29. I'm at 478, so I have 180 something pages left, I believe. And then for Magical Readathon, for the second part of the quest, I read The Savior's Book Cafe Story in Another World, Volume 4, which was a super cute addition to the manga series, and I'm loving it. It's so freaking cute. If you have not read this, and even if you like manga, if you don't like manga, I still say check this out because it's super cute. Super cute and cozy with a little bit of drama in it. But yep. So that is my reading for today. I think I am just going to chill out and watch some Bones before bed. So that was today. Yeah. And now I think I am just going to get ready for bed and then watch an episode of Bones, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I want to get up early though tomorrow and try to film a few videos, possibly. So I may just put Bones on the episode that I fall asleep to. Might do that. Put that on and just go to bed. We'll see. See how I feel once I'm in bed. I'm tired, but that can all change at the drop of a hat.
once I'm actually in bed. So I hope you all have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, hello. So it is now Sunday, the last day of April, April 30th. And the end of Magical Readathon is today. So I'm going to try my hardest. I also have Patreon sprints tonight in a couple of hours. So I think I'm going to try my hardest to finish Mistborn. I don't have that much left. I have like maybe 100 and something page, 160 pages, something like that. Whatever I said I had during my last update. And that's it. And this is one of my prompts, the one that was the class I had to take that needed a map. And now I can't remember which one it was. So I'm hoping on sprints I can accomplish that. I might honestly just keep going with Patreon sprints until I finish it. Because I feel like that might be the only way I get it done. And after that, I'll continue on with Big Magic if I do finish this early. If not, Big Magic can go through until the next month. It's totally fine. It is the book club pick for the Reality Book Club, and so it spans April and May, so I finish it in May. No big deal at all. And that is my plan. I am also about to film a couple videos. I need to film TBR Cafe, and I need to film something for Witchathon, whether it's a really quick explanation of the readathon or something, because I have not even talked about it on my channel yet, and the readathon starts tomorrow, and I'm a co-host, and I'm a terrible co-host right now. I'm so sorry, Sam. But yes, that is where I'm at. So let's see what I can get done. It's already almost 4 o'clock. I've done stuff all throughout the morning, but I feel like I've done nothing. It's one of those kind of weird conundrums, but let's see what we can get done. So filming videos, finish Mistborn. I probably should do some laundry and clean up a little bit somewhere in there too. But that is the plan. Oh, and today is my shop's 2-year birthday, my Booksleeves shop. So I should probably do something for that too. All the things are happening and I've lost track of all kinds of time. So I will update you later on when things finish. All right, so trying to catch my breath. I just had a massively large hiccuping attack, which is great as I'm about to go on my Patreon sprints, but I think I solved that problem. I think I did a little trick and it worked. So I got my Witchathon video filmed. I'm editing that now, and now I'm just gonna kind of get settled in for sprints and hopefully finish Mistborn. I also did my TBR rolls for the TBR game. I don't know if I'll necessarily get that completely filmed or not, but I don't know. Maybe I'll decide to film it later, or I'll just do that tomorrow. Anyway, my stomach hurts from hiccuping. They were like massively large, big hiccups. I'm in pain. Anyway, I have Mistborn, I have my coffee, I have some chalky chips, and I'm gonna get ready to sprint. So I'll update you, hopefully, once I'm finished with Mistborn.